But one effect of this technology is we don't trust reality anymore. we don't trust even things that we see with our own eyes because we know that they can be manipulated, like the Emmys, or even like our politicians. Because it's not just the Emmys that was glitching out, it's Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi was giving an interview on ABC News, and halfway through the interview, it seems like her brain just melted, and she didn't know what to say, and she kind of glitched out for a second. Then they got the wires working again, and she continued.
10 states, as I said, on Friday, started their early voting the day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
You're going to look at George Stephanopoulos doing the interview. He's obviously a Clinton spokesman. He's a Democrat flack. And even he's looking at her, he's like, what did I just witness? What happened to you? Huh? She just kind of totally glitches out for about 10 seconds in there and then gets back into it. So we think, okay, I can't trust what I see on video. I can't trust that these politicians are at all with it. They're completely, it's like they're not even alive. It's like we're relying on these people who have been in public life now for 750 years, who seem to have a very tenuous grasp on reality. So we can't trust them to make persuasive arguments. More and more, this is just a bare-knuckle brawl for interests. And then you have the Democratic nominee for president, who probably has the least solid grasp on reality, just gave a speech about the coronavirus in which he said that 2/3 of the country was about to die.
It's estimated that 200 million people have died, probably by the time I finish this talk. But the complications of COVID-19, like lung scarring and heart damage, could become the next deniable pre-existing condition for over 6 million Americans.
200 million are going to die before Joe Biden finishes speaking. That's 2/3 of the country. I've got a 67% chance of dying. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. I thought that I had a 99.7% chance of survival, even if I got the virus, but turns out just a regular Joe on the street has a 2/3 chance of dying. Of course, that is not true. Joe Biden was off by several numbers. Mathematics, critical thought, economics never has been the Democrats' strong suit. Obviously, he's not with it either. So you look around and you just say, gosh, nobody is even capable of making arguments right now that could allow us to use reason and use prudence to govern ourselves as our Constitution was intended. I hope you enjoyed that short segment from the Michael Knowles Show. Be sure to check out the full episode linked in the description or download the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts.